The Ford Mustang is, of course, an iconic American vehicle, but the first one off the assembly line in Detroit was actually sold in Canada. And now, 55 years later, the Newfoundlander who made that deal was back in the driver's seat. We get the story from the CBC's Sanjay Maru.
Joy and elation on the face of 84-year-old Harry Phillips, paying a visit to the Henry Ford Museum in Detroit. But he's not your average member of the Mustang Club. That's because the native of St. John's, Newfoundland, sold the first Ford Mustang ever manufactured back in 1964.
We didn't know that it was the first Mustang. The serial number 001 really didn't mean too much to us at the time.
The car was a pre-production model, not meant to be sold to customers. But without realizing that, he sold it for $4,300, peanuts by today's standards.
Follow me here, come on in.
Oh my God.
Ford eventually got the car back, and it's sat in the Detroit Museum since 1984.
I just thought, I wonder, could this actually happen? How cool would it be before his 85th birthday to get him to actually see this car again?
Philip's granddaughter turned to social media to coordinate the effort called Send Harry to Henry. In August, the museum sent out a formal invitation. And remember, it's been more than 50 years since Harry Phillips has last seen this car. And when you ask him what looks different about it as he looks at it today in this museum, he'll tell you, not a thing.
Brought back a lot of memories. It was really good. Just time. Like, this is 55 years ago. You know, I mean, that's a lot of time, and here it is, still here. Where do you want me to sign?
And with a bit of celebrity fame to go with it, Phillips can now look ahead to his 85th birthday, having achieved his dream more than 5 decades in the making. Sanjay Maru, CBC News, Detroit.